The Domino's heat suit. Ever figured, you know what? Those bags look really warm. I'd like a jacket like that. Well, Domino's has made an entire suit. And it's being trialed right now in the UK. And if you want one, I guess you can probably hit them up and sign up for the trial. But you know what? Like I said, stuff is amazing. Only here, nowhere else in the universe can you find amazing stuff like this. Hi, hello. Welcome once again to another episode of Focus. We need one. Domino's develops a futuristic heat suit using its pizza delivery bag technology. And it even has a handy pocket to store your garlic and herb dip. The bizarre suit is made from the hot bag insulation material found in its delivery bags. With the freezing winter temperatures and the escalating costs of heating, there never seems to be enough clothing to keep warm. Now, Domino's UK has the solution, and it comes in the unlikely form of a bizarre garment of clothing. Heat suit, created by the pizza delivery giant as part of a trial, is made from the hot bag insulation material found in its pizza delivery bags to keep food warm. Like some kind of rejected design for a NASA spacesuit, the eccentric outfit borrows the red and blue color scheme of the Domino's logo. It has a handy front pocket to store your garlic and herb dip and a clear pocket for your smartphone. Perfect for eating pizza without getting your phone mucky. A pizza genius, heat suits uses hot bag technology used in the company's delivery bags to keep warm. There's quite a few pictures. The suit itself, there's a picture of the diagram as always. I'm gonna leave a link to the article so you can have a look at it yourself. I'm pretty sure if you just search Domino's heat suit, you will see what I'm talking about. So it says the hot bag material to keep you warm all day, full head hood integrated with a drawstring, the clear mobile phone pocket for accessible scrolling, a front pocket for holding garlic and herb dip, removable hands, removable feet, and a main pocket to keep your hands clean. We believe that pizza should only be eaten one way. Piping hot, said Sam Wilson, temperature control officer and PR manager at Domino's. The heat suit trial is one small step for Domino's, but a giant leap for warmth. Pending its successful testing, the suit could become available to those feeling the chill during the winter months, according to the company. Mail Online has contacted a Domino's spokesperson about the potential cost of the suit and whether it will be available before spring arrives, or if it's all just a PR stunt. Just one big gimmick. It's unclear whether heat suit could be sold in Domino's stores or as part of a collaboration with a high street retailer, akin to Greg's and Primark. It's early days for our trial, and sadly, customers can't get their hands on one just yet, said Wilson. But if all goes to plan, our heat suit could be a game changer for the future pizza lovers who want to be as toasty as our dough. The suit will easily maintain core body temperature and lose just 4 degrees of temperature over a 2-hour period, according to Domino's. Promo images suggest the heat suit can be worn on the go, although you might gather some strange looks from passerbys, or even colleagues in the office with even stranger eyes. And your employees might not be able to take you seriously at a sales meeting, if you're brave enough to wear it. As well as extra padding, the heat suit also includes a dedicated pocket for napkins, a hood with integrated drawstring, and a removable hand and feet sections. These could be handy when the wearer wants to use their extremities for certain tasks like grabbing a pizza, typing on a keyboard, or clipping toenails. Let's not mix those up whilst you're, eating a pizza, without having to take off the whole suit itself. Promo images suggest that the heat suit can be used on the go, as I mentioned before. Or, at the office, in the pub as well as in the privacy of one's own home. However, wearers might gather some strange looks from passerbys. Domino's insists the outfit is practical, although it's unclear whether it would fit into a backpack if the wearer gets too hot, if at a pub or anywhere for that matter. The Domino's hot bag technology was first introduced in 1998 to ensure that pizza was delivered piping hot to customers' homes no matter how long the journey. Originally, each hot bag contained a patented heating mechanism charged by plugging into an electric outlet at the store. And it said the suit will easily maintain the temperatures. Yeah, back to the story. The outer material of the hot bag is made with a water-repellent nylon, which replaced the lesser sturdy vinyl material previously used. Domino's has continued to innovate and evolve the technology, removing the electric cord and heating each bag via an induction heating system, the company says on its website. The latest hot bag relies solely on a patented insulation system that keeps pizzas both hot and crisp, eliminating the need for electricity. What do you think of the heat suit? Would you describe as a pizza genius? Do you think you'd ever need one? Let me know. Or you should say, I could tell you, let them know. But I think this is quite fascinating, amazing, and needless to say, it definitely looks like a rejected NASA spacesuit. But as with all things, the actual usefulness of this, I can give you a few uses, but let's see whether it's a gimmick or not. Like I said, Earth is amazing, not just the places, not just the people, but what we are doing with it. I mean, a Domino's heat suit. Once again, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Focus. Hey, thanks for sticking around for the thoughts and facts section. And like I always say, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty vast. So I promise to keep it brief. But in the grand scale of it all, that can be left, that can be subjective. Anyway, it's no secret that our bodies are not meant for the cold. Yes, we can tolerate it. Yes, we can adapt to it, and we have adapted to it, and we have spread to the far corners of the globe. Many can handle temperatures that would certainly harm or hospitalize others. Likewise with altitudes, but that's a different category altogether. Either way, whether it's a gimmick or not, and whether or not it is a rejected NASA spacesuit, this Domino's heat suit can actually revolutionize one thing, as it said, warmth. And I mean, in this day and age, temperatures are unusual, needless to say. In America, they just had countless snowstorms or storms altogether, and in the UK you had even more storms and more freezing temperatures, and in Canada it's practically unrealistic, needless to say anywhere else in the world. But these suits, for people who, let's say, work outdoors in these extreme temperatures, these suits, opposed to a simple jacket, gloves, and a hat even, could actually make the difference between someone getting hypothermia, frostbite, or worse. But let's think about it on a different scale. If you had workers who had these warm suits, you may just raise productivity. The fact that they are warm and insulated, they can move freely, well, I won't say freely, that suit is a bit cumbersome, needless to say, but they would have some semblance of a practical use and mobility, and probably be able to remain outdoors for longer periods. Sorry, all you outdoor workers, I'm not trying to make your lives harder, but if you see you could be warmer, I'd settle for that any day. I've worked outdoors. It's not an easy life, but you know what? It's life. So these suits can actually make a difference in some of the most extreme parts of the country. And the reason I say this is because for some reason, how can I say this? It seems many of us have forgotten the fact that clothes were meant to protect us from the elements. We made them to keep us warm, but we have migrated into a territory where it's no longer about warmth and it's more about aesthetics. Everyone's more concerned about how they look. And what's concerning is in a lot of these actually extremely cold countries, people tend to ignore it. And they tend to ignore it in a really strange way, whereas they convince others, whereas to convince themselves. It is cold, but you would still tell someone, why are you wearing all of that? It's not that cold. It's only a little chilly. It's only a little frosty. Needless to say, these temperatures can cause severe harm. And needless to say, in many of these countries that have severe cold weathers and suffer from severe cold times between storms and hurricanes, have high volumes of people with tuberculosis or other respiratory illnesses brought on by the cold. Now, all over the world, there's many different debates as to how many of these things actually transpire within our bodies, but let's just say one of the main causes would be the cold. So, gimmick or not, I think the Domino's heat suit should be allowed for its trial, and I think it should probably go past just a little further. Either way, I think it could be really, really interesting. I mean, who knows? McDonald's, Papa John's, KFC, you know what? Nike and Reebok, who knows? Everyone might just jump on it soon. I mean, this whole global warming thing, it's either we're getting hot or we're getting cold, and the last time I checked, we're getting cold all over and hot all over. So, you know, extreme to extreme. Maybe you need something extreme. Once again, thanks for joining in. Thanks for staying tuned. And thanks for joining me for another episode of Focus. I hope you have an amazing day. And if you're not having one, it's never too late to turn it around and make it so. Take care. Have fun. And you know what? Since we're still in January, Happy New Year once again. For links to the articles, check out the episode description. If you want to leave a comment, check out the trailer description for the email address. For topics like these and more, check out future episodes. Like I said, the world is an amazing place. There's a lot going on, and sometimes we just need to take a moment to focus.